Welcome, Sagittarius, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you today? I hope this finds you well. We have a general reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. And this will be for the week of February 14th through February 20th. We will start off with 3 oracle cards to get a general energy sense, and then use the tarot to clarify a message coming forth. What does Sagittarius need to know for the highest and best good of all those involved? So we have a card coming out. We'll see what information, what message does Sagittarius need to hear for the highest and best good of those involved. So the card that had come out was Judgment. This is the energy of your recent past. Currently we have Empathy, and the energy coming towards you is Love. Okay. I will use the tarot to clarify these messages. What does Sagittarius need to hear for the highest and best good of those involved? If I do have cards that want to come out, I'm going to let them fall. And if not, then I will deal them out. So what information, what message does Sagittarius need to hear for the highest and best good of all those involved? All right, so we have a few here. Let's see what we get started with. There we go. Transformation with the Death card, followed by the Knight of Swords, Justice, the Hierophant. You are represented by the Magician, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and we will need one more, Queen of Cups, and the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. All right, so let's get into this. So with Judgment as your anchor card, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. All right, so this feels like it's a reminder to us that we kind of need to stay in our own lane, right? And not pushing our ideas and our values onto others or judging them for what they hold to be true for themselves, because we all are here on our own journey. So with the Death card, we have a sign of transformation. Possibly this issue of judgment is something that you've been working on as a trait, excuse me, to not be in judgment of others. And it has led you to this transformation of looking at how to interact with people in a more unbiased way, how not to project onto others. And it's really key when you are trying to work with the law of attraction and trying to manifest things, as I believe that you may be, because you're represented by the Magician here. It's important to let go of those judgments. And sometimes we're not even really aware that we have been holding judgment against others for their beliefs, their likes, their dislikes, what have you. So it looks like you've been doing some work on that. The Knight of Swords comes in with a very fast-paced, direct energy. He's got laser focus here. And he often represents being in an advocate position for someone. And the wonderful thing here is that the sword is pointing to your card being represented as the Magician. So you've got lots of energies supporting this transformation for you. And it's going to come in fast, and it's going to come in quick. And the result is a feeling of justice. So it looks as though you are moving into a position of being more fair in how you are judging either situations that are arising in your life or people that are coming into your life. You're able to hold them in more of a neutral place and not tapping into any kind of negative judgment around their choices, because you are recognizing that we are all here on our own path and our own challenges that we have to work out ourselves, right? So for the position of your current energy, we have Empathy. Excuse me, my allergies are really kicking in. I'm so sorry. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Now, how ironic is that it shows up right next to judgment? And then the energy coming towards you is love. So this looks like a reading where you have really gone through some sort of deep spiritual work, in that you are really tapping into your, into your higher consciousness and existing at a much more conscious place. And it's signified here by the Hierophant, because that's what he's all about. Right? He has the knowledge of the book of life. He is very benevolent in that he's able to share this information as blessings to others. And he is a seeker of spiritual truths. So this, in fact, may be representing the spiritual journey that you are on and how you are progressing through it very, very significantly. So you're represented here by the Magician. We know the Magician as to be the master manifester. He is surrounded by this beautiful arc of victory. He has all the elements available to him to create, and he has this wonderful magic wand. So really, whatever your heart's desire is, with focus and your visualizations from your imagination, you can create this and bring this forth. So following the Magician, you have the Nine of Wands. So here we see a wounded warrior who's been through battle. He's fought to protect these wands, and he will defend them. So I'm getting the sense that whatever transformation you have gone through from a spiritual perspective here, from a deepening of your own inner wisdom, you're not going back. You are not going to put down this cause. You understand the evolution that you have just gone through, and that this is your new reality, and you will defend it tooth and nail. So for the energies coming towards you, we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right, so look at this, the evolution here. You've gone from judgment and recognizing that everybody is on their own unique path and having to work out their own challenges without you interfering and placing your projection onto them. You've expanded that and offering empathy, because you are now open to seeing both sides of a situation. All right, so you are in a judgment-free zone here. And you wind up with love, where I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, so beautiful. So here you have the Knight of Cups. This represents a beautiful offering of joy, love, happiness coming in towards you. Some sort of gift that will expand on your happiness and joy. And really a benevolent offer or gift coming towards you. And again, with the cups underneath the love, that is just so perfect. Next, we have the Six of Wands. This is a card of harmony and victory. We have you represented as the victor here. You are carrying the wreath of victory, and you are leading the army behind you. So you have the respect of your colleagues, and they are really applauding the achievements that you have accomplished here. And look at this. We go from the Knight of Cups right into the Queen of Cups. So she is all about love and nurturance. She is emotionally stable. She does not let her feathers get ruffled, right? She is sitting near choppy waters, but she is not fazed by that at all. She is calm, cool, and collected. And she really is someone who wants to uplift others and always be the one nurturing their growth. So as your spirituality has strengthened here, it looks like you are walking into the position of being the Queen of Cups and able to nurture others from a place of love and positivity, as opposed to reacting from a place of judgment. And then you wind up on the bottom of the deck with the Lovers. So this is a card of pure harmony. It's relationships that are deepening, whether it is a romantic relationship or a commitment with a business partner, strengthening a friendship. These people are all on the same page. They enjoy each other's company, and there's mutual respect amongst all. And again, it may in fact be tied to the Knight of Cups, with some sort of offer coming in as a proposal, whether it be a romantic proposal or a business proposal. Something is coming into you that continues in this vein of love and happiness. So we will finish off here with one more card from the Wild Offerings deck to clarify this message of truly amazing spiritual growth for you. We put time on these readings just for ease to organize them, but this feels like a journey that probably took more than a week because it's so profound. So maybe these are things that you recognize you've been working on, and now they are coming into really a solid place for your new existence. Okay, so the final clarifier is challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms, and substitute source, universe, spirit, whatever works for you. If you are open, please take over divine and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. All right, so I'm going to come back here to how we started out in this kind of energy of projection, potential conflict, and recognizing that the divine handles all challenges for you and oftentimes presents you with challenges to deepen your spiritual walk. So very, very powerful message for you, Sagittarius, and I admire the walk that you have been on and the journey that you are taking. So I'm wishing you many, many blessings, much love, and you take care.